In the 19th century, the Qajar dynasty had a chancellor Iranians are very grateful for because he was a genuine patriot. Amir Kabir fought hard to bring reforms to Persia, but it eventually cost him his life. He was killed in the bathhouse you're about to see in the upcoming feature, and this historic incident added to the historic significance of the themed bathhouse, which Hoda Lezgi will tell you more about on a tour to the city of Kashan.
Kashan, a shining jewel right in the heart of the country. It's an enchanting and beautiful city with an ancient civilization. It's a destination filled with wonders.
Kashan runs along the edge of the Great Desert, a 4-hour drive that's 250 kilometers southeast of Tehran. The city is a delightful and amazing destination that has managed to preserve its traditional architecture and urban design. Excavations have revealed that Kashan was one of the primary centers of civilization in the prehistoric ages. The first destination that lures you in once you reach Kashan is the impressive Fin Garden.
The Fin Garden is a cultural and historical site located right in the heart of Kashan. The sound of the water among the birds and the trees, as well as all the important events that have taken place in this garden, make this site a popular and beautiful must-see destination.
Covering an area of more than 2 hectares, this garden was built back in the Safavid era in the 16th century. The garden contains numerous cypress trees and combines architectural features of the Safavid, Zandia and Qajar periods. Kashan is mostly known for its gorgeous and one-of-a-kind architecture. The city showcases some of the best traditional architectural sites in the country. The traditional houses scattered around the city of Kashan are an epitome of grandeur, elegance and splendor, a direct result of thousands of years of adaptation to the dry desert summers. Efficient yet technical houses that reflect the craftsmanship of the architects of the time.
Kashan is a very beautiful city. I like the architecture and people so.
Architects used bricks for the construction of the main structure, while mud and straw were used for insulation and the facade. Artistic designs like mirrorwork were used for making the inner spaces, especially the ceilings, look more beautiful. The wind catchers, cellars and basements were also constructed to make sure there are areas inside the building with cool and pleasant temperature during very hot summer days. During the recent years, these historic houses have been revived, restored and converted into hotels, residential and cultural complexes for those who visit Kashan every year. The Ameri House was one of those historic sites that caught our attention. The house was hosting the French Cultural Week, meaning to bring both countries closer in the field of arts and culture.
ما در شهر کاشان و در هتل سرای آمری ها تونستیم میزبانی هنرمندانی از کشور فرانسه رو داشته باشیم و در واقع این میزبانی و این میهمانی در قالب هنر به یک معنای مشترکی رسید.
We took a look around, marveling at the splendid architecture and at the same time enjoying the presence of the French and Iranian artists.
Spoon to eat soups. You have a nice soups, vegetable soup, meat, food, and you have a beautiful plate to eat in Iran, like karapacha.
So this is my first time in Kashan. I already went in Finney Garden. This is a lovely place. It looks like paradise. I love flowers, tree, fountain water. Here in Kashan, people are so nice, so lovely, and the food is also very delicious.
The Ameri House was built during the Zand era in the 18th century for the governor of Kashan.
Ameri is a real nice place, and you feel really calm, relaxed. The most important for me is people. They are so kindly, they are so respectable.
Just imagine living in a beautiful grand house like this one. 85 rooms, several courtyards in 9,000 square meters of space. It really does sound like a fairy tale, doesn't it?
The house is beautifully decorated with the smallest of details. The gorgeous mirrorworks, the delicately carved plasterworks on the walls and ceilings, the colorful windows that draw the warm winter light in. Everything about this place is timeless and captivating. Some things can't be expressed in words. Things like love, honor, culture, art, peace, and everything that binds us together as humans, despite our race and the language we speak. Kashan is where the heart speaks. Hodalezgi for Iran.